Hi, this is Perkunas, the catalyst, your guidance, and this is segment number 8, which is called The Art of Freshness, in the chapter of alignment or healing. And I love this chapter. I noticed it in my segment before, the one that just recorded like 15 minutes ago, and that I was super energized. I was maybe a little bit like, might you think, was Perkunas in coffee or something? No, I don't drink coffee. Once in a while I have a beer or something like that, maybe kombucha beer, wine, champagne, depending on the occasion. No, I don't take any substances. I don't take mushrooms or anything that alters my nerve system really. If I have tried, no good for me, it doesn't go with me, none of that. Suddenly, no, that's just not my thing. I love who I am and where I am, and I love to experience things with a clear mind without any alteration of my conscious reality. I love that I have built organic and sustainable ways to perceive this reality and appreciate life. I'm gonna take a split of a second. I am here. Oh, my carnitas, still, I'm cooking. I'm doing this. Not good Perkunas, doing two things at the same time. But it's just feel chill. Honestly, I'm doing this for fun, in a sense. Yeah, I gotta have fun when I'm not stressed. How possibly, and this is the art of freshness, right? In the chapter of alignment and aligning into a version of yourself that is healthy and invigorating. Why to do anything in life that isn't fun? Once in a while I do my taxes. It's not fun to me, that's not fun, but I do it, and I make peace with it. I've been more in my past doing things that require more of my willpower to accomplish, because I didn't want to do those things, but anyway I have to do them. There's a huge difference when you do things because you have to, and do things because you want to do them. I want to share this, and to me makes no sense to do this if I don't feel good. But yeah, so that's what I just wanted to share. I'm not of any value at all if I don't feel relaxed and inspired to gather the information for me to transmit to you. And I wouldn't even call it knowledge, but because what is the most important thing here is the vibrancy, is the energy. And it might seems that comes into a concept and words and phrases and sentences that for you seems to match your understanding and say, oh, this is good, it's helping me to find balance and alignment between myself. But honestly, what it is mostly about is about the energy. I could just not say nothing and it still works. Yes. But this is about talking, right? We are talking about the art of freshness, and literally, this is actually a really important segment, because we live our lives, especially how now these days with the social media, everybody's showing something and everybody is expecting people to think in certain way about you, or like you're putting an image out there, then you care a lot of what people think about you. It is important to have some sort of impact in people. You have people, you give impression of yourself to people. I notice I love plants and I love flowers. I notice, for example, if I post something in Instagram and it's related to flowers, or it's related to plants, or it's related to something that I really care about, not many people is interested about it unless I put a picture of myself doing something crazy. They're like, oh, but as I understand, I'm not criticizing, because I understand this is entertaining. A lot of people use social media for businesses too, and they're like more purpose oriented to sending a message, and they are really committed about doing that, and I admire that. I'm not like that. I'm more like mix things up. I don't know, if I get a manager for that, eventually they will change it, but for now I'm not really much interested about creating whatever it is related to like the media of the imaging. I do care about what people think. It depends if it's someone that I care for, is someone that I know, and I am respecting a person's opinion for sure. And I would love to hear someone tell me the wrongs and the rights of things. Like when I used to do food business. Otherwise, honestly, I don't really care. I don't care if people complains and stuff like that. I'm just expressing, and who like it, who like this, good. Who doesn't, good too. Good vibes only. I used to have a food business, and I did it for many years because only I did it for the people really. It was just because I love to cook. It was fun to me. It was fun to me. I did it for many years because there was so much appreciation getting from clients. Everyone would tell me how much they liked the food and how good, amazing they felt. And a few would tell me they like understood like this was an energy work. The food that I will do was like, let's call it like aligning foods, and they were making an impact in people because we established that relationship. The best cooks that I know is the ones that cook in a state of harmony and balance. It doesn't matter if they went to a culinary school. I had so many experience about it. The best food I ever had with people just in the flow. Not necessarily they have to be a cook. I love to eat anything that is made with love. That's why I love when my mom's cook whatever she cooks, or family or friends. It's the best food ever, better than any fancy restaurant, because it's made with love, it's made with care. They put this energy that they really want to feed you. How many chefs are like, I want to take care of one of my clients, I come in and say hi to them and say I'm gonna make something amazing for you. And when I go to a restaurant, usually don't look at in the menu. I just ask, what do you like? Or what do you like? What do you suggest? And ask the waitress or the chef around, hey, what do you think? Just do whatever you want. Just give me something. Whatever you want to cook, whatever is more fun for you to cook. If the chef is in a good place, he will come with something incredible. If they are just trying to spend time, well, being looking like usually average, and you can tell. But it is what it is. Still appreciating having a diverse diet and going to places and trying new things. No, it doesn't matter how simple it is. One of the best foods I have, simple tortillas, just corn tortillas made with these ladies with their little hands in Mexico. But the corn, it was incredible. It was this Asian corn. That's some of when I take people into experiences of the cuisine. Oh yeah, let me tell you about it. No, I won't tell you. You're just gonna come and see it. So the art of freshness is about not caring about what other people think. Care about what you think about yourself. If I like these recordings, I don't need anybody else's approval, unless I specifically need to add something extra for the business purposes. But the message, I care about the content, about the message, about the energy that comes with it. That's the only thing I care. Really, I care. And that's why I'm creating this. And this is my number 4 chapter. I'm gonna make 5, then I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna do 5 more. And yeah, it's happening, and I'm very proud of myself because, as I mentioned before, I haven't been focusing just one thing for a long time. Since 2018, I've been traveling the world, and I wanted to do things. I've been doing things. I've been with retreats. I've been working as a guidance. I've been creating gardens in different places. I've been working with people in the jungle. I've been teaching cooks, Mexican cooks, to do healthy cuisine. I've been collaborating with sustainability projects. I've been dancing a lot and swimming a lot in many different places. I have found, such a beautiful souls. I recommend you 100% to go to Mexico and also to Indonesia, everywhere, honestly. Everywhere there's always communities, and I'd like to go and travel with a purpose. It is awesome to just see new places, but when you give intention to things, it's definitely more fun. It's definitely more fulfilling. That's what I do, experiences or travel with a purpose experiences. Because I found like in that experience, you get all that you need. You want more inspiration, you want to align, you want to rejuvenate, you want to experience something new, you want to take your business to the next level, you want to become a multi-zillionaire, you want to fly to the moon, whatever you want. Then there's the energy for like people to finding the version of themselves that allow them to accomplish that. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when the energy is so palpable. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun to me. I don't keep much record of it. Next experiences, which is gonna be in, I think, November or December. I haven't planned it yet. Now I'm gonna have someone taking pictures and recording things, but it happens way too spontaneously and organically, which is great. I do this for fun. I am where I am, and I keep expanding myself into that. It's good to know what's happening in this reality. It's good to know what is going on, what's going on with the world. It's good to know, it's good to be conscious enough. You don't need to read the newspapers or watch the internet to know what's going on with the world, right? You just use your common sense. If you're tuning balance between yourself, you just can tell. If you walk the streets, you can feel people's life. If you see people going crazy on cars, you know what's going on. If you see crossing people, you just look in their resembling in their faces, and you know, when you talk to people around the world, you can tell the vibrancy of things. And when you drive the freeway, it's obvious. If you drive the freeway, what the heck is this? But of course, if you're going to be complaining every second about it, it's not going to be pleasant. Yeah, what's up with the freeway? All that energy. Where this is going? Where all these people is going? What is going on there? What they are consuming? It's pretty obvious, right? Why we live in California is the richest state in the planet, and then there's not a decent public transportation system. How's that possible? It is possible because it makes sense. It makes sense for the ones making money, but anyway, we're not here to complain about reality. We are here to enhance the reality, and good for those people or corporations that are making profit out of it. Yeah, and because there's people supporting it. We are, right? Why are you gonna complain if I'm driving my car? It makes no sense. Like, I'm gonna complain about the electricity that is illuminating in this video. It makes no sense. It's great. It's fabulous. I wish there will be like ways to collect energy, and it's free really, from solar, wind, geothermic. The ground even has energy. Trees have energy. To grow my own trees, fruit trees everywhere, but it's not happening yet. Might when we become more united. When we become more united, all those things can become true. Do not fight, transform. It's still in the art of freshness. Why to fight if you can just flow through life and let things come to you? It is so cool when you go places and you meet people and you are open yourself to receive their life experience and their knowledge and their sympathy, and you're open to be. Because when people is traveling, they're more open and they're more receptive as they're more givers. So it's just like a beautiful thing to have those interactions when things happen magically and you nourish yourself from someone's experience, and then you dance easy. There's no pressure, there's no need for anything, there's no pretensions, and as you're just being in the moment, it's just a natural flow of things. I mean, who doesn't appreciate those moments in life? When we go through life and we don't care about what other people think, we have reached a different level of magnetism. We become influential because we are not stressed. If you're not stressed, people can notice. People get close to you. It's interesting how people, they're really assuming that you are the one that has the answers. There is this brilliancy that comes out of you and people can follow. And you are become influential, and if you have the openness to use this sort of attraction power, you can use it to benefit anyone that comes around you and give them some inspiration and give them some ways how they can process the thoughts that they have themselves. But being yourself positive and being yourself an uplifter, being yourself as someone to inspire and to see in them the brilliancy that they have. If they see brilliance in me, it's easy for me the brilliancy they have in themselves. And that's a beautiful thing that happens when you practice the art of freshness, or the art of letting go, or the art of visualizing the life that you want, the art of not caring really about the circumstances, and focusing in the things that are worth your attention, focusing in the things that are meaningful, and give them importance to the people in your life that are meaningful, to the ones that really see you, care for who you are. They're not looking for secondary interest. They're just being there doesn't matter what, doesn't matter if you have money or not, doesn't matter if you're influential or not. They just like you for who you are. Those people, you want to have them close. You want to have those people close to your life. The ones that see you, and the ones that truly look into your eyes and tell you things straight, and they are confident enough to care for your well-being. I think life is a compendium of moments, and you want to add moments in life that are filled with things that you can appreciate. And the things that is funny as the solutions for people to heal, to feel better, to feel more inspired, all those solutions are literally there for free in the environment. Nature is giving you them for free for you to feel inspired, to feel more invigorating about everything, to find abundance, also many sorts of abundance. This planet is heated, and when we think about abundance, we think about money, right? And we value things for number, we value things for a bank account. We give money so much interest now these days that we lose perspective about the things that are the most valuable. First is the oxygen that you're breathing, right? Your well-being, the people that you love around, things to appreciate the most, like friendship, things that you can appreciate in life. The food that you eat, if you eat healthy foods, means because you love yourself. If you eat chunky food, you're not appreciating much yourself. If you have bad habits, you become neat because you're neat between yourself, not for somebody else. You don't do things for someone else, you do it for you. And then that reflects inside and outside. And there's the complications in your mind that doesn't allow you to see the things with clarity. And it reflects easily if you're someone that lives a life unorganized. You're just messy and you don't really care about the things that you eat or the people that you hang out with, the quality of the people that you resonate with. It's representing the conflicting thoughts in your mind. Now, in these days, there's a lot of people that live alone and they don't really have a sense of understanding the things that are valuable, really, because they haven't learned how to cultivate those things that are really valued, that you can appreciate. And those are things that are simple. Things to appreciate are always around. Sometimes we don't give them the proper importance and the proper value. Remember to be kind. Remember to be generous. Remember to be open. Remember to be inspired. Remember to be one between yourself and do things for yourself, but not things that excite you in an unsustainable way. Do things for yourself that make you feel good about yourself. And it's gonna last some time. It's not gonna wear off. If you do things for yourself that are sustainable and just changing your habits is such an amazing thing. If you don't do those things, you're just gonna wear off and you're gonna die quick. But it's okay too, because there's no death. It's good to feel fresh. It's good to feel renovated, renewed. It's good to feel in a place where you don't care about the outcome, but you care about the moment. I don't care when I start cooking. I don't care how the food is gonna end. I just enjoy the process of cooking. As anything you do in life, it's a process. And learn to do it in a fresh manner. Learn to do it in a manner that pleases you, but in an organic and sustainable way. You're one with this universe, remember, and there's a universe of opportunities and abundance waiting for you. The beautiful thing about this universe is for you to take. We human beings are the only ones that, maybe not the only ones, but I wonder how will be in other civilizations, and there are many civilizations, they don't even have an economy. The economy for what? What money? What religion? What politics? They don't need that. We are conditioned and constructed into this existence thinking that we need these things, but the things that are valuable, more vital for you, they're offered to you for free, and you should recognize that. Thank you for listening. This is Perkunas in the segment of the art of freshness and the chapter of alignment. We're talking about alignment. We're talking about ways how you can collect, can you visualize, can you reset, how you can release energy, how you can reset your systems to find a life with alignment and well-being and health and invigorating brilliancy. So there are many ways how you can approach life. to have a health and a power and a energy and a creativity all together, all combined, because you're not just one thing, you're a beautiful symphony of beautiful notes that play perfect music for you to dance the dance of life. This is Perkunas, the catalyst, your guidance, and I'll see you in the next segment.